What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you enjoy this video. Also hit the notify button if you're interested in these trucks. All right, let's jump into it and see what we're working with here. We got a really nice Sport here in Underground. This is definitely one of my favorite colors on the 2024. I just think it looks awesome. I'm a huge gray fan, so I love gray. This is a nice one here. I want to make sure we start up top up here and make sure this doesn't say a fleet vehicle or something. But yeah, I really do like the new design of the Tacoma. That's one thing that I do like, you know. It was time for a refresh, you know. They weren't going to try to run it like they ran the 4Runner for 15 years, thank God. But yeah, I like the new body style. That's what I will say about this truck. I think it's really nice, but let's look at a price because that's where it gets crazy. All right, so we're going to have the heated front seats, our usual suspects, and the 14-inch screen. So the heated front seats runs you about $585 and the 14-inch screen runs you $845. So these are like optional equipment, okay? So the 14-inch screen runs you $845, and then you got mud guards, and then you got the $70 phone cables. So that's probably something you can negotiate with those guys. Just throw in the phone, just throw in the phone cable. So they should just go ahead and take off that 70 for you. So it doesn't even have any blinker indicators. You know, that's one thing that I really do like. But it does have the big screen. That's what I do like. This is a 5-foot bed, and we're gonna have bed lights in here. It's just gonna be a composite bed line. It's not gonna be a textured bed line or whatever they call that. We'll see what it's called, but kind of give you guys a look right here. You get the TRD Sport, and we'll dive into these wheels. I do like the TRD Sport wheels, and these are gonna come on 265, 65, 18. All right, and it is gonna have the mud flaps. So you're not gonna get a rear slider here, and you're not gonna get a power seat, and you're not gonna get a power outlet. Okay, but you are gonna get a blind spot monitor, and it does have Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. So yeah, this is a good looking truck, but let's move on. Let's move on. So I'm already looking down the road here, guys. This one's a 6-foot bed. So if you're looking for a 6-foot bed in Celestial Silver, you can kind of look at the two colors and see which one you like better. If you like a lighter gray or a silver compared to the darker gray here, the Underground. So yeah, this is actually an off-road. I'm not sure if I already said it, but this is an off-road 6-foot bed. No sliding window on the back here. Let's see if you get a power outlet. And I can pretty much tell you already you're not gonna get one of those. So yeah, you're not gonna get one. We are having a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest, and it is kind of tight in here, but we're gonna slide through here without scratching anything up. So this is the off-road. So the off-road is gonna hit you for $46,000 after the optional equipment, which was the usual suspects again, the heated front seats and the 14-inch screen. Okay. So yeah. And then over here we got a couple of, looks like we got a couple of SR5s. So one is a short bed. Let's see how much the short bed's hitting you for. And the price is all messed up, but we'll go to the other one. I can't really see. So it looks like 41.2 before the processing fee, and we'll tell you how much the processing fee and delivery charge was. These ones are white, obviously, ice cap. So this is the 6-foot bed. And what kind of options did you get here? So yeah, here's that connected service trial offering thing for $485. This is the biggest one. This is one of the options that I completely do not like. So this is gonna hit you for $43,000, almost $44,000 with the delivery and processing fee, okay? And this is a 4x4. And we'll kind of go around to the front, kind of remember that price. So that was almost $44,000. So they're not doing any markups here, and we are at Capital Toyota in Salem, Oregon. So yeah, you got two of these ones here. So we'll go across the street because they got a couple more, but I just wanted to get out here. They got some Tundras over here. Look like they're collecting dust. We might do a little Tundra video. We haven't did a Tundra video in a minute. So pretty quiet out here today. It's Friday, so people are probably just now getting off work and trying to figure out what they're going to do. So here's the SR5 again, another one. And they want, this is a little cheaper. So this one's almost 40. It's $39,589, and you're going to get heated front seats, and that's about it. Deck rail cleats and things like that. So a spray-in bed liner is what they're calling them, but this one doesn't even have a spray-in bed liner. We got a nice off-road here though. So, oh, so this one here, that's why it was a lot cheaper. So this is not a 4x4, guys. Let's just look at this price again. This is an SR5. This is just going to be a rear wheel drive. Yep, and it looks like it's $39,589 for the non 4x4. Give you guys a look. You do get the fog lights. This one does look good, but this one looks really nice. This black off-road here, I like this one. I like them in black. Definitely look good in black. You're gonna get the BF Good wrench. And let's see now, which ones do you guys like better? We just seen the sport wheels, which look pretty good, but I do like these off-road wheels. I think I might like the off-road. It's kind of, they look really similar. It's kind of a tie, but I think I do like the off-road wheels a little bit better because I like the tires, I believe. And let's look. So we got 265, 70, 17. So you're gonna get smaller wheels and tires on the off-road. And let's jump into a price here. Woo! Yeah, this is pretty insane, guys. It's gonna be $46,000, but this is what you get. You're gonna get the heated front seats again, and you're gonna get the 14-inch screen. Heated front seats run you $585, and that big screen runs you $845, and then you're gonna get your mud guards, and you got a blacked out tailgate. But yeah, no turn signals here, so you already know that you're not gonna have any other options. Basically, it's not gonna be premium. You're not gonna get a camera or anything like that. Not gonna get power seats. It's like the big thing for me. But what I will say is these trucks are, the manual seats are comfortable. Some people say they're faster. You know, you don't have to wait for the electrical seat to move back. You just go ahead and grab it and move it and adjust it how you want it. And once you get it set it and forget it, right? Let's see if it's open though. It is not open. So let's kind of look at all this stuff, like where it's made at. So you got 30% of this is made in Mexico, 20% is made in Japan, 35% up here also is made in the US and Canada. All right, so it looks like your transmission is made in Japan. So this is one of the only things, like, I really like the design. It doesn't really bother me that much, but this is probably the biggest thing that I don't like. You can do a relocate if you don't like that exhaust coming out right there really close to the bumper. I don't know. I just don't think it just looks a little weird there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me. It looks a little low too. It looks like it hangs down a little bit low from the bumper. But you're gonna get blacked out in the back here. The Tacoma in the back looks really, really nice. I do like that. The 4x4 here looks good. That's a nice little sign there. And you got blacked out Tacoma. It's probably locked because the door's locked. And you are gonna get bed lights, but you're not gonna get any power outlet back here, and you're not gonna get a sliding window. So I'm not sure what kind of discounts they are doing over here, but make sure you holler at Joey and those guys, holler at the crew. Joey, holler at Andrew, and holler at Billy. Okay, so yeah, so $46,000. And we've been seeing like $2,000 discounts at least. I've heard of, you know, $3,000 off, you know, at other dealerships around the country. So let me know if you guys have bought one of these, or you have been looking around and you've been to other dealerships. What's the most that you've been able to negotiate? You know, how much can you get off of one of these is what I want to really know, because there isn't anybody here right now that's even looking at these. So still, they don't have any fully loaded ones, and we didn't even see any ones with right under the fully loaded. No packages at all. So that's what they're working with over here. It doesn't really look like much. Yeah, it doesn't look like they got, this is all they got. So, but they have another one over here. Let's just go over here and see. You guys see the other one over there. I don't even know if it's even worth going over there. It just looks like another SR5 across the street there. So yeah, they're still not quite showing up, the fully loaded one. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a look, see, and what they got going on over here. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys been showing the channel. It's good to get back out here to the dealership and see what they got going on. And I will say this, we should be seeing the hybrids show up around June. A fully loaded hybrid is gonna hit you for $57,000 though, if you're interested in the hybrid. You know, what do you guys think about that price point for $57,000? Now that's gonna be fully loaded, so that'll have all the options. That'll have your your automatic tailgate, you know, that lifts up and down, and you'll get the 360 camera, you'll get heated and ventilated seats, you'll get everything, and you'll get leather trim seats. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling around and bumbling around a little bit. Still not quite feeling good, not getting a lot of sleep. So, but I do appreciate all the support, guys. And that's gonna do it. Have a good day and God bless. Have a great weekend. Peace.